I've been watching Smosh Reddit stories.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Literally the only thing I've been watching. I was looking through my YouTube like watch history because I was trying to when I work out I follow a routine from YouTube because I don't like counting and timing my breaks. I like someone telling me when I'm supposed to take a break.
Okay.
Um, so I was like looking up for the video because I do the same routine for a month before I change it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like scrolling and literally all over Smosh Reddit stories, like 200 of them.
I love that.
Uh, but
The baby pig. He's so cute. Uh-huh.
there was this guy that he was cheating on his wife,
Uh-huh.
and then his side piece, his girly, she was having an allergic reaction, used an EpiPen, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm tired. Can you have someone else take you to the hospital?" And just left her, and she fucking died
Oh.
because apparently no one took her to the hospital. Like she should have been taken to the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he writes this whole ass paragraph. I'm like, oh, like I lost my wife. I lost everything. I lost the girl I love. My wife is probably gonna take my kids. I don't have any friends, and it's just like this vague, like I'm
That
so
was
sad.
that was the
What was
Reddit story?
that was a red story? Yes,
Oh. Oh, ew. I thought someone
he's
was
telling
telling
all
the
of this stuff.
story.
No, like he's telling us all of this happened to him.
He was like, why does nobody love me?
Yeah, and it's like I'm never gonna see my kids again. And everybody's like, hey, so you kind of suck ass because you're
Literally.
only talking about how like everything sucks. You're not gonna have any friends. You're not gonna have your wife. How about you take some time to consider the fact that a woman died, and technically it's kind of your fault because you were like, yeah, I don't want to take you to the hospital. Someone will take you there.
Literally.
And we talk about that part. Um, so yeah, that was kind of like his story, and then like the side piece worked at the same office as him,
Uh-huh.
and he had been using their like business card and whatever, and had been purchasing a bunch of things for her.
What
So he's
the
like,
wait.
yeah, I'm probably gonna lose my job. I'm also probably gonna get fired for all this stuff. And I was like, well, yeah, duh,
Like,
big duh.
yeah, like that's called the consequences of your own actions. Like,
Of your actions, exactly. So that was kind of like the story from his perspective.
are you building up
Fast forward, another girl posts, and she's like, hey, so I worked in a company where there was a very public story that went viral,
uh-huh.
and I am having wine and getting drunk, and I didn't sign an NDA. So if anyone had any questions about it, ask me. And I was like, okay, what story? She's like, oh, it's about this guy that cheated on his wife, and the girl he cheated with was a coworker, and then she died. Then it was like, oh, that one. Okay, so we're talking about the same person. Cool, 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 cool. What happened? And basically the main thing that people are asking is like, is there any like main
Update.
things that he was ignoring, right?
Uh-huh.
But I was talking about it. She's like, well, the main thing is there's a thingy that he forgot to mention, and I think it's very important to the story is this man was in an accident, a work related accident.
Okay.
He had a head injury, a
Uh-huh.
severe head injury that really like
Can you
handicapped
pause?
his mental
Oh, there you are. Never mind.
thingies.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, legible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I just need what? I guess the three? Thank you. So, severely head injury?
So he's like, he's not mentally sane.
No.
And it's not like oh he's crazy ha ha ha, and it's like no, he genuinely has like the brain injury he has severely affected his decision making process.
Damn.
When he was brought back to work, even though he shouldn't have been brought back to work, they did let us know that it's like, hey, just meet him where he's at because he's just gonna be a different person, and he was a severely different person.
Not just meet him where he's
They were like
at.
he used to be like really easy to work with. He used to be like the expert, the resident expert that you would talk to whenever you needed anything. And it's like, well, now whenever you have a question, he will kind of help you out, but also will get really frustrated and just shut down every time things don't just come easy to him.
What?
Yeah. So it's like, oh, okay, so he has issues, like severe issues.
Yeah.
And it's like, so that's why he did all this thing of like cheating on his wife, and then also like leaving a woman that just had an allergic reaction alone and basically left her to die. And it's like,
There's
oh.
created.
And then there was even more updates. That was like the girly that he was
Mm-hmm.
cheating on with was a freaking monster, dude. She knew that he had mental issues,
Oh.
so he was just basically taking advantage of him and be like, buy me this, do this, all these thingies. And that's why he was just kind of using the company card for everything. because she was the one calling the shots and doing everything. And they found in her phone, after she died, they were like, she would basically make fun of him to her friends, and it's like, oh yeah, he would do anything for me and stuff. And I was just like, oh, so
That's
you were awful
insane.
too.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
that's kind of sad. Oh my god.
It was so sad.
I love how this was on the Smosh Reddit read. Like,
Yeah, so like they were talking about it, and they were like, I can't believe we have to like go back and film another video after this. Like, I'm so sad after everything that just
no,
we just talked about.
literally. Like, I'm like, I would not be able to continue. I'd be like, yeah, I'm done for the day. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm like, guys, I'm fucking out. Sorry, bye.